kwan so computer, smartphone, anaasɛ app a ɔhaw biara ɛni ho. Sɛ woyɛ new customer anaasɛ ɛyi ne deɛ a ɛdi kan ko adeɛ a atadwe wate dɛnɛ ɛne sɛ wobɛtumi ama ne sika free bonto a wontua ɛho hwee Prince so 3 hams umpewe na woped tien ani je sem ani so betumi amani sikai akosi MTN anase Ghana network biara so a how biara enihu well remit we ye samen shiampa.
Hey, this your girl coming all the way from the US of A, ya baby, aka ya Phantom. And me di feel a buzzing pan and to see one virtual the money how Ghana mat other romantic. What's me sandy provisions as a sutra credit Emma Ebusuya phone and the form one Ghana. And one is a ubako www.ghanamat.com. And then we say boy a sharp connection www.ghanamat.com. Let's try provisions in credit na really ankasa. I have friend numbers na mo screen na seno. Ghana Mat ye krano.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid health insurance program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Hey, this your girl coming all the way from the US of A, ya baby, aka ya Phantom. And me di feel a buzzing pan and to see one virtual the money how Ghana mat other romantic. What's me sandy provisions as a sutra credit Emma Ebusuya phone and the form one Ghana. And one is a ubako www.ghanamat.com. And then we say boy a sharp connection www.ghanamat.com. Let's try provisions in credit na really ankasa. I have friend numbers na mo screen na seno. Ghana Mat ye krano.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid health insurance program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Yo, ya mamu akwaba eba ako radio so health and wellness masugu so amutie I do Sunday say na just say I betena hanma na just say aseda edi ho aseda koma Australian bonyankopon say wabo ho ban na week mu nyina no bone bia nkan ye yes me saba back na dey show Ibrahim aseda bi so koma atie for ne on your listeners, YouTube subscribers, Facebook listeners, munyina no muni wanki no ho. Eno ntina abon mo de dwumadi no ebrem no e de maso bebrebe so. And I dey ka ho asem no de obisi pantoma. Asama sa topic wo ko ba bia no e beka ba bia no. Ne go any more etwago no say therapeutic benefits of hemp oil. The tin ni tete nyina wi ho asem ne e kai. Yeah, we. Doctor, for you, obeka biya by media. Discriminate no say your content. I those for people 18 and above. When 18, I'm Mr. Wabeme TV. You disclaimer no 40. 18 and above. When you have adult program, and yes, remwa. Crying in a moncho mo free home. And at the end, you cry bianca home, but phone kwa. Yes. As a copy also keep the fire burning, bro. And the fire no there, make you put it in then. Also, no, mama money. Just there's a woman cry, woman. Question where child. Yes. Don't go for it. Mama kwaba. You me adum boko, wame famra na chief one here. And I was so why come Dr. Swag. You who watch it? I don't want it. Then I'm biase. And I be able to there. Good. No, they can want some. I see. Hemp oil. Hemp oil no crano. You be bahon answer no. Be okay. Cover the school some. Aja. Be I don't know.
Passion. So far, I think say and saying I couldn't form so have programming a supportive programming, and then it's special because topic we a very controversial.
Very controversial.
To come and educate people about it, about Kwame first bit me benefited from hemp oil near the economic benefit, the health benefits. And then maybe we might let me discuss it. Now, COVID, I can't COVID once for months.
And a month, Dr. For it. It's started March.
Right. We never heard trend in there corner. It's looking good, right? Moshe Ghana, you see, taking hold of some vaccines. I understand, we'll be able to supplement second dose, for some people. We probably able to say with time now, enough to be able to cover a lot of people. Thousands in enough because Ghana in millions. And after social US and so CDC, mandates about recommendations be about more vaccinating to be able to go to places and things like that. You're quite in terms of COVID near so far now, it's a crowd there, right? Yeah.
Oh my first dose and the second one.
Yeah. It's you're quitting. Yeah.
It seems will be a more shout out to I was a Dr. Ofori. You are looking handsome. I'm watching you live. More of him.
Yeah.
Vim in the day. I didn't want to Vim in all form.
You
Vim low Vim. I think so. That's right. And then feeding the amount share the and just a go because the nano research pie into this. Also, when I be an account once more, it's one share. I just say I knew a bregu. The person for whom the benefits.
Right.
Don't go for young come straight. Yo. Hemp oil no crown, and the end, now dear Mukari free.
Yo, make us a for more tuning right now, Madam was more tuning because it's been some time and some maybe show you so and today topic never come was about hemp oil. You name say Ghana cranny used to be there's some hair pomades been creams you will have or Indian hemp near right? Near Kofobi crowd.
Now Bakura Google. Near the Petrin was all dream you for.
There we go. Here we go. It's Kwame, just what you should be.
Oh, my hobby.
What would you
My hobby is to be.
And hemp oil, oil be a nutritious. Teteno na you use for aduane, you use for ntare, even some part of constitution, even American constitution, they now much hemp papers. Nti a idea you use for a very long time.
Hemp paper no is made of hemp, right?
Right. Nti hemp na fiber.
Okay.
You want who do be name chichi nkofo if you say okay we are back up there you kuma who do be to say hops, different types of it. You was penny, ketwa, all those kind of things. And Kwambiso hemp oil no idea you're using it for a very long time. It goes all the way back to like 5,000 years before Christ. Ewo China. There's documentation that shows say now we use to hemp. Over all the way up to Mamin show me will you will have met me and show a for about it, the history behind the you kind of saying cannabis no quite fast what I be baby it was see o share one more Facebook and who said 37 BC you cannabis in all the way in China emperor be near finishing name no use for medicinal purposes normally here for more arthritis or more pain, a whole lot of stuff. And the evidence of hemp use in Europe as paper and an American one before Christ. Until you buy any more say it drew baby in the 1930s now US now among say weed and cannabis and marijuana at that time was pushed from Sebio, Mexico, right, which is Spanish area And what they realized was that a man could high, of course, that's the THC. And she almost started say because of that in Grofo, they were tagging that with the Mexicans. And it was more of a racial thing than anything else. So it became criminalized. Said who will be a criminal, and it demanded the whole world to be a criminal act. Until like I told you now, back to 1930s now, it became a criminal thing, and you can see 1770 George Washington Crown will be one of you. What I say. And not anything in 1850 US pharmacopoeia crown now him a cannabis womb. Pharmacopoeia ne book be a onura ne we are and I say US nyina no ye training nyina womb. I to say cookbook no. Nti edrobia ya prove bia no ye the questions of pharmacopoeia no. Na eno so person ye bia ana hu nsem anu akọ no akohwem. Na ohwemu a 1930s ne hu say there's a marijuana act bia actually I'm banning marijuana but then a tax who kita bia near tax heavily. And because of that, no more money on taxes near choma too. Until no need the more na fede illegal in the 1990s, early 1990s, na fina be illegal. Na just okita ntampia it me chu baby. Go for be nim say Jamaica crowd okita o smoke it me chu. People think that okay Jamaica is synonymous to weed, right?
Yeah,
but illegal.
Okay.
So when I did one,
there's a real who history now in my
pretty much.
I say for unyana babia, my men sanka bio say unyana babia da say to me say about the history of weed marijuana no. Mama Dr. Fori.
Yeah.
Mama Joa Chan or her or Canada. So na yenya da chene as a Kwame Kwame me amenu akuma also her or London and I feel so as a Kobe my classmate also her or Ghana mama modern na mo share feed no mo sa man for share mo share the more na mo share no the more na man for be hunu the benefits of our hemp oil no Dr. Ford is also starting from the beginning the basics of my history behind it we are not just say just what would say we know now you about 2 foot ago and or more bibia before Christ Kwana man for starting use you.
Oh yes.
And how I became illegal in the church room. And the Mr. Move from my video no and to one share feed no so the be ya a bit me across baby. Dr. For it also.
Yo. And it didn't want on the car say cannabis ni be illegal in US and other places. And currently Schedule 1 drug.
Okay.
Say they are to cocaine no money like you know I know what they know they don't mean which is just erroneous in my opinion. Just said never be brave, never church benefits a won't be brave. It just says it me free. So schedule so. And then we did more na afedi e be yedin because of illegality na ba mu no. Na afedi research enkoso e wo cannabis. The entia ama the enemy nyina ne so wo hwi abaye say because it was a propaganda. At that time there was a racially based propaganda and nobody chinkro for no reason.
Okay.
And that over America ha nkrofo be mu dem ko da prison no because they were caught with marijuana, right?
Yeah.
It was just a propaganda way to get people into the system near day. And the whole world in the Beji too say, oh, we the forbidden, substance. Until unum be a be say difference in and when the man a koba san say because of illegality in research agency behind them and funded cannabis research. And the crime no kase kran nkrofo bebre a lot about the plant because illegal. And at that time in the federal government near the no obi am person obenya eni obenya asem okoga na kra na weed etminya amonya asem. Enti obi anya ho research but almost research pa ye Israel. Man do her research do her no di kan egi ade na wo weed mo ma ye high no when it me isolating the first time in 19 about 2 decades ago. Into Yipe na
2 decades they said na nche you.
No, and Chebia. Yeah, research it was hot.
I mean before Christ. And I'm for started this way.
Yes.
I mean, you could imagine saying I'm for more research into this.
Yeah.
But 2 decades ago, there, let us say,
Enche Kwame no correct Enche. Inti near money even sad and cry say. I mean, there was Osha papers abana publications abana a fana in Israel, right?
Yes.
Because omo imagine somewhere on by home research because they state in it decided. Enti omo isolate THC and ebe kan wan se me na ma ye high no omo no marijuana no and ebe chichi marijuana ne hemp no different home ono marijuana na de ebe ma ye high no e friend THC tetrahydrocannabinol right and otimi isolate nti me o isolate and no mu se no si yehu dia ye betimi identify baby a adwene mum ekọ nti we na mu di mu research na mu hwehwe no mu go se oh adwene no kra no Sabio ewo baabi a saade we ne kwa ekotena de kire ne se ade we na ne na ye den atena che nti na ewo baabi te ewo ya dwene mu nti it means that there's actually a system my friend no endocannabinoid system ECS eno ba eno na afede obi ani ba no say hey ade ewo importance bebre and na ebe chechem the importance of it me the be treat epilepsy ewo nkwala mu like one of the most severe form of epilepsy I don't know like unya treatment bi ama but the cannabis oil no wanna akrani okay enti eme hu se adwene mu no bibi wo ho a obroni beka se receptors for cannabinoid no wo ho deda enti enya fe na body ne be den ebe hu ne enya fresh thing is being exposed to it for a longer period of time we evidence we buy no na afidi enkofo nya akokodro eco US government ho. And I think under Obama in 2014, Obama proposed a farm bill. And Obama what me adria cannabis US, right? For research in medicinal uses.
Okay.
2018, if you work on federally no more pass hemp and it's a federal hemp farm ultimidria, right? Into ultimidria there, the question becomes okay, so ultimidria I think it's in ultimidria a ton freely. Unfortunately, still a legal at the federal level. A legal at the ultimate hemp no a neighbor church say less than 0.3% of THC. We okay. And a bit focusing on and the discussion. And from 2018 banner there, which means said and you started epic up into bones state be legalizing there's a lot of legislative push to legalize it, but since 2014 almost started some legalizing medicinal use it's been there. But the man here a shame kinane farm bill nearby so we have to do it media. So before no more imported from Morocco other places near for medicinal purpose, but right now not me Adria federally. Because as I say no, even though here states in India federal ekovano. Until that 2018 bill no eboama afide weed US ebe. Since all other state countries are omoye. Oko Tunisia or some countries from major export hemp oil. So that is something that we should bear in mind as we talk about hemp oil. Until a idea you use that for nutrition, hemp no, you use it for fiber, a bit more used for medicinal purposes. Until a one never be bree, it was how oil. To be me about hemp oil now. That is it. There's a historic background to it, and there's also a very good benefit to it.
Yo, Dr. Furry, the way I was here, church, the nature say, wouldn't be okay. And yeah, Baba, yeah, wouldn't be okay. Now, you know, Lemont, let me say a big shout out to Lemont Taylor. He's one of, my master guide instructor. Yeah, Lemont, you know, we give you a shout out. And Kofi a champion, so you know, Kofi a champion, so hey. My main case, you know, question, you can always write the comment section of Facebook or now Facebook, you know, or the other. Now of course, yeah, your live was on YouTube, Echo Radio, so YouTube to with me, I follow you and so Dr. Fori, my main conclusion can talk a camera. No musu na the way see kasa ra but more no musu ara na sama to me. Eti no musu no anya ka talk a camera. Ye ba no ana just say afere ni e be wura mu yi. Ya hwe and pa e wo sa hemp oil no e dey ba beto aso. Ati for ye ba sisi a.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid health insurance program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Yo, the Sama mo Okaba Bio about Echo Radio. So I feel now do a feeding at two, and I feel what time you Facebook on and now YouTube on now here. And then they can want some money therapeutic benefits of hemp oil. Now, Dr. Fudi Diako, Stone Age, before say you Christ grab a banner, no person chasing you hemp oil. Now man for a bon tampe. Oh, long time ago, and so quite a used to be. Watch it more, but do time why, you know. Making illegal so after the ultimate crime process we in the crab am I saying waba bedru stage after the you're making illegal so many states for the federal level no the still is illegal, right? But state level no the is no hanmo, so I think that Denver na almost started California, right?
Yeah.
Well, but now I'm for cut them more because hormone I'm for to cut now. What is it? I'm possible motion in to cut now them. I must say no dear. I don't know how was I share, with my shit. With my shit. We're not boring. What's it just shit? And then promote so be unconquered. But you promote the oil in it no I don't know boy I was a share the you must you kwa because I can't smoke once and once smoking the and yet but name on the benefit of the hemp oil no I don't want something you can Dr. Forey
Yes.
Bobby I would do you to start to through my
Yo. And na me can say hemp oil na ade bia ye use for some time.
yeah
Yen share that hu so boni bia na the tie say na afin so me pese me share in difference wom. Nti say Facebook obehu ne making. Ye wo hemp no ye mo ahodo miensa. Obroni beka say different varieties of it, right?
Can you crack up and see be crowd
Oh yes, differences.
Me say you can win a back up.
There. See, I'm put a crowd remix the brand.
I see.
Yeah, remixed beats, different types. And again, disclaimer and say content way for adults only.
Yeah.
It was sativa, it was indica with the relics. Okay, have by now with me actually. Yeah, right. Was a bisu.
Yeah.
But most of the time, no, obi all use end user and we flower and the amount. And see, you want to me which one is which.
Yeah.
Sativa no, Emma we me kind of say Emma this calming effect euphoria amount to me or the come up. So indica no so to me high, but a very calm. And I read the lyrics a mixture between the two.
So you can tell, say when the carbon
when you're more wild looking, corner plants maybe I'm for picture number, but when we say sativa na what a tin. Indeed can a infinity kakra and I read the lyrics na it's way but and on another part read the lyrics na no they wild looking. And see we more oils we I plant we and I say you are did woman your friend of THC, right? And I'm sure her mom will Facebook where chemistry kakra but a structures be woman almost the same. What's the sending me the kaka IDB researchers and identify a friend endo cannabinoid system. I just say where you dream did that. I no a boy ma se bi will be or no anything I work cannabis muno. I be more high, be more calm near the nina side effects in our beginning. It will be a wide more a boy man basa. And then only a friend a cannabinoid system and an endocannabinoid system. Endo just say inside. Cannabinoid and nature say if we cannabis and as our system is basically controlling the brain function. More say you man nom weed aye high than who say sometimes no more amount may be slow. Right? The BBF feel very slow. It's because endocannabinoid system nobody it acts like the brakes. It's all tricky. Now you accelerator and you brakes, right? It me modulate and as a control the speed of the brain. And unya that exposure now it may increase the activation and as a bit may increase sa cannabinoid that send me system me make one send me function be cost now for a breaky transmission kakra and a bit me my name maybe is slow. That is one part of the high and uhwemu plant na make sure no me nsa no omu nyina no wo sa cannabinoids no a chemical na e wo mu a ema wo nya sa high no na bizuma ye calm a whole mixture of them. Na you back be a friend THC and no enema ye high. And you back who a friend CBD and a cannabis diol and no amount ye high and no and only ye can want them say oh very very good therapeutic benefits. And it's me a far habino near ye the amount ye high in free. And I say habani be what the THC na make can want them no a will form. Uba USA and as the whole world WHO standard class say to be classified say you be friend hemp no it was say less than 0.3% of THC by weight. I mean chimu bio. Me fa marijuana plant na and say cannabis plant na it was say just uchemo ha emu 0.3 pe and say by weight in a THC 0.3%. Enti eno just say very small so 0.3% amount high, right? Now because of that you're moving away from looking at the plant and calling it ABI marijuana and I say cannabis, right? And I hemp. Let me put it this way. It has all classified as marijuana or hemp. Marijuana in a way, and only a more high. What does that mean? It's just a THC near them. It does more.
A term.
And a hemp, no, it's a amount high. What does that mean? It means it's a less than 0.3% of the THC, the amount high.
Doctor for now. Now we ram kakra. Hemp no, I don't know. What's it? TLC as a one THC no. Let's just say it's a less than 0.5.
0.3%.
0.3%. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. When you're free, dear him.
And I don't know. Most of the time, if the same sativa plant now.
Okay.
Right. But the TNS say content the one the variety, and produce too much of THC,
Yes, I don't know different plants. And I
no. So in Yamam, you was plants and I can say see one. Ocean see ya, Obacasa way sativa, way with the rest way.
Okay.
But with the chemistry in the battery.
Okay.
What's the mission?
Yeah, and because it's not better tell say into omoko kotote haban no a. No more use TH na free mu ana.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And ye TH ni free because ebetimi abasa be 0.3%, because haban no onyina anyo no o measure.
Yes.
Say me search chin say me 0.3%.
Yeah.
But federal say omo mfa ho omo ye research no mo say haban no 0.3 wo mu a any effect bia on dia emma urine mu ubenya negative test for marijuana.
Okay.
So any money nyina wonye high. Almost a cap near 0.3%.
Okay.
What I say? And to say okoti haban bi, not even though a look it is a sativa, right? And a hemp looking. Now you could check in a chemistry, no, more than 0.3% by law, no, now marijuana.
Okay.
So what it means?
Matthias.
That is a WAP trial level now, yeah, permitting.
A friend of Matthias.
And over to me the we I shall come, right? Now police for stop you, but you could check our lab. Now say less than 0.3%.
Yeah.
So that was the description of hemp at that point.
Okay.
Based on the chemistry now we're planting and yet planting the city is a looky. I don't know, my irawa.
No. Watch them with you, pa. Watch them with you. Now, Kwame Benson, like as small candy. Still, I know. I say, me, Kwame Benson. I know mutimiji sa TH free.
Yes.
And so still, I na we know that's we know.
Yes.
I'm on process.
Be more different effects. And mass are high now.
The members say, how do they take that TH from the plant?
And your friend winterization.
Okay.
And then all the cold extraction into a whole process on its own. Now I use that THC in everything. Go for I research one or multimedia idea.
Okay.
And to go market no and I saw could be so kotubino. You bet you say we are wood to idiot.
A hemp. And I will see marijuana.
We into open marijuana now and that's open THC now. You bet your chemistry no. And so go to drew. Near catches a paracetamol say in the womb. And Tibet in that just a THC woman. 10 grams, 1 gram. Where say. Two town him say where they made to a THC in the high. And you what the CBD and cannabis diol, which is second most predominant part. And no, you're non-psychoactive. Just say, oh no man, Emma on your high. A bit more that. You'll be able to sleep. You'll be able to stress. Or more stress a lot. It helps a lot.
And Muncio.
Yes, very good. That's one thing that I would say for sure. Say. CBD and a lot of people who benefit from it, without having to buy sleeping medicine.
Okay.
Any addictive property that is the reason why I never buy some person.
Okay.
Because
I mean, the road, you say, yeah, because one casano.
Yes.
We will be a sunny man who be correct. So,
I mean, but there's a lot of data and research. But CBD in them are not be that, right? Which is the non-psychoactive part. But no, make us a very good benefits in the sense that it means that you want a tea or you want a gummies, you want a tinctures, and the message in available, right? And I'm beginning a startup company here, trying to see so I can get people on here these things.
And if I make a
Mati, and wow, you're interested, and let me know. But what I'm trying to say is that and yet at the bonnet, said the Yamana see me like and again, we go back to Asika, right? Abosika, and I'm cannabis. We, right? There's actually more to it than what you think.
Okay.
And like the question of a dear crown it me money yet ultimately ye when free money it's been perfected as you say you know our core market ultimately THC nipe and ultimately a mixture of that ultimately mix right and they be so already know they said no how to meet career I think is 20 grams of marijuana without any issue I ultimately using it recreationally yes it's all you know you can buy it of course from the streets nobody cares you have to it doesn't have to exceed more than 20 grams on you at point. Which means you are planting be will fee. And you can tell us legislation here then a relaxing kakran.
Yeah.
But with time, you know, it be a federal bedding. A bejatum. Now omojitum there, then it will be a very good thing for us to be able to explore it. And can be so no a lot of benefits. Like I can say it's not only to the fact that a man could for high. You know, some people enjoy the euphoria part. Ebi mo also enjoy the calming part of it. Mekase Ghana yo ho no mo si we be ho no ma oda pa. And now I understand say most of that no because they have CBD in it. The ebe mo oda pa no usually no CBD no dose. And the ebe mo aye higher bibi aye osre no THC no dose wo. Nti oboni fra dey be psychoactivity. Kese ebe mo adwene na I slow niema down kakra. And ye THC no tetrahydrocannabinol no. And the ebe calm na eno na mebo hu deru say eboa nkrofo bebra omo stress omo depression omo mental illnesses omo pain number 1 pain neuropathic pain nkrofo bi wo ha endro bie ni hu ebe so omo pain ano but mahu say ebi mu use hemp oil na pam na fear alowo omo pain because remember the church say adwene no mu no ye fa bibi endocannabinoid system eno no say sa CBD ni adi kodru a it means severe as breaks on certain areas of the brain, right? Into pain now shoot you to the brain. No? Guess what? It actually modulates that pain. Also, what if for baby a pain one and no me nerves never hono so electricity never conducted pain no, to the head. No. It is electrical impulse no so. Into a ma pain to me said this here. The good news is say a lot of medications, especially for neuropathic pain, more diabetes. Sebi omuntini na conducted nerves no I damaged into that dear crowd one want it right this is able to help hemp oil net me emma which mean relief from those kind of pains ebimunya needle like pains no it helps a lot all sorts of pain arthritis pain right say I can arthritis at that time yeah arthritis pain is just you need say hemp oil heading again it's not a THC. You're focusing more on the
hemp oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there's another concept in so I say me your Friday be oko market now compare anything that has hemp. Your wadi be a friend of full spectrum and broad spectrum. Okay, again, very repeat full spectrum, broad spectrum. Full spectrum, which I say and then you want in room say in room be an say cannabinoids no. Sa chemicals na me show you no. Right? Bebre ewo sa compound no ewo sa leaves I extract no we are almost sonne so na tin a lot of the cannabinoid are very sticky and bitter you know kakra nti wa one CBD na de no obadi adanse say the sweetest of all of them but go for formulating and I think say the lemon no me ade flavorants bebre account no very good. So sa chemicals here more Facebook no. Most of them no it was full spectrum no, including the THC no.
Okay.
But it was less than 0.3%. Now full spectrum no and broad spectrum no the ye THC ni nyina afrim. Nti unya eno na sebi uni problem bia with like chances say THC no bokwa drug test ni wo. There's zero chance. Nti eno no ye broad spectrum in chemicals here might list wo hagina ni nyina wo including adibi e friend terpenes ni ye de ma onama obi shiwi a oti as obi shiwa
yeah they're born
yes pampa I see you born even more according to them all right yeah it's another oil na ka ho a man have flavorant the terpenes e bi na wo a lot of these flavorants they used to I didn't know aduane ni ade no terpenes but oko chemistry mu a omo ye plant chemistry na de be kire say omo structure ni very fatty angwa right oily yes Into a friend hemp oil, no, but you know, not oily.
Okay.
And any terpenes, never have flavorant, you know. Hemp plants know a lot of antioxidants and so to form skin. Our eczema, allergies near the skin, no. Brilliant, nice, full spectrum, no, wow. With making your own one can start to make your formulation. Auto now one mixing it with shea butter and nasi bibisa. Now they phone Kwame, like a lot of people have very good skin just by looking at that oil. No? Again, there's no THC. The more high and but it's just the oil without all of that. Now with flavorants, with terpenes, or all these other chemicals, boy, Emma body no skin here nice. Minimum we use for their skin. So there were a lot of benefits in that regard. But again, there's a full spectrum and there's a broad spectrum. And between the two, you know, you will miss out in the open.
But Ninja is without the THC.
Yes.
So podium, go Facebook. Okay. Adriana Ba Nana Safo Kantanka. And as Nana Safo Ehosu to be counted to be show our UK. I'll say great nice show, greetings to you all. So also now I think say I think say when question mo ose afa mzeni amanfo ye Alfred Akufia Muzu also on the whole Ghana agenda and after so osa any Steve co-host to the Steve show also say monitoring. Now you the question about I say doctor, if it is good for human consumption, then why the police are chasing, the real smokers in Ghana like that? I think I don't know because we talked about the THC, and to be an engineer and I Alfred so so in a nutshell, no, my marijuana is good. Yankasa, right? This and the right? What church him? Mr. What the catcher Nana, the new man, we are now Alfred. We are near to us.
Yo, it's Ghana. The my investigation about like the status of Ghana legalization marijuana. I think it's a Kufado by na Omapushi. Until right now, any recreational and more of medicinal use, right?
Okay.
Sani BB US Sani with medicinal na you call you kind of saying recreational use. Until Ghana no still a bill nyanye law. I think it's still a konkonho. But what they've done is that Oma pushy legislation and pushy into Akoda Akufo-Addo, and I think I'm not too sure baby ends was signed. But the caveat they say it was almost setting up a commission to oversee the planting, the dispensing, how much can you have on you, all those things, As we speak now, and a second term, maybe I know where they are. But there's a lot of people pushing, and some of us were interested in it, you follow it. To make sure that people are not incarcerated for having 20 grams on them or 10 grams on them. But after the only say bottom now all the trading at that point they can with me actual for that, right? But say we are the bottom and now what the license because the commission are available no. What the license now with me at the time medicinally and I say even for recreational purpose 20 grams in your set here will be about 20 right? And maybe in a day, no one to me having more than 2 because making 20 now.
And I come back to 20 now. Me come back. Me call hand. Me call you 20. Me call hand. Me call you 20.
Right. It's all those things. Almost commission in a bedding or matia. And as monitor, sign man. But in young year, legal at this point, Ghana still I know police forbid me actual for that. But I think say over US and other places are. Be a little lax with it now because federally, you're confused, and I'll explain it. What is going on with all this CBD near there's a lot of confusion with FDA, any other the states communication because Ubako state-wise you legalize it, but federal between 2 states, we'll transport here.
Federal lines,
yes, across here. Yeah, it's me too.
I'm highways in here too.
These are all things that metal. Which me be our feel. What say who comes or the cover be another state liner. It's me so.
Yes.
So those are the things that you need to know about it legally. And yes, and I don't think they should be chasing people with time, no. And Brandon best in Ghana. Now I think say we will all be free because we a planter, it was a propaganda. And a man planting the bay like so illegal. I say, okay, yeah, no be a machine. I only 5 years.
Okay, we are some, yeah,
we do. But it's not me was here to opioids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of people, NFL players, football players, maybe now used to CBD, hemp, to treat them as cancer patients, and they haven't had any addictive issue. But guess what? And then every second, we know, can say the next 60 seconds will be with opioids.
Opioids, yeah, that's true.
But we are fine with it, making billions of dollars out of it. And
you're in a lab.
Yes, it's synthetic. You know, these are all synthetic stuff. Fentanyl. Me fentanyl in the next 2 hours. You know, it's so easy to make. And here we are promoting these medicines that I couldn't go for. But the ones that it doesn't, I guess the only thing it does is make you hungry and eat all your kids' food, right? It doesn't do anything bad. It doesn't have any addictive properties. None of that. You know, but we make it a demon drug and a demon medicine.
Yanko Alfred question. Also, in a nutshell, no. Really, and I say my marijuana is good.
Correct. There's a lot of benefits about it, right? The only down part of it is the psychoactivity, right? What does that mean? Some of them become a little bit confused about what is reality, right? And if you're operating a machine, you're operating a vehicle. All these things, they can affect your perception. So what?
Okay. And you bet me can safely say hemp no the clean hemp no the clean
but marijuana now until the kind federally in other countries they consider marijuana as the one with the high THC
no.
Into you be some America say no yet because there were downside to it.
Okay. Jeffrey, I know church yeah. Me I'm me man making sure say hemp no want some the can.
Right.
And then enye the ebe mo why say no want some the can no. Even mo the ebe boa the yeah. Hemp no. Yes. Yeah, it is na from no want some the can. I'm so I feel now question more sorry. Was wow. Okay, wow, we know so I didn't question by also why is it that those who smoke eat a lot and Umujoma answers so very well.
Oh, that's a good question.
Was I didn't know smoke no. I mean smoking in this sense now I'm thinking that marijuana is working.
No, yeah, it doesn't even matter at that point, you know, because it would that effect on the GIT.
Which one doesn't matter? Does it hemp no?
THC and CBD.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Have that effect.
Okay.
But mostly it's CBD, no.
CBD.
And then the when you're constipation, you will be able to actually go well. It will limited number of uses.
Okay. Now CBD, I will come once a month. Is it good for in crowds so children?
Yes.
My home study beer and so some crowds a bit to me.
Yes.
To be a crab or constipation. Now per se. Man GI tract, you know, you move be a can with me. I know so my home study beer.
Right. So I know they mean once a
month. Okay.
But you said you the man call more epilepsy. Your Friday be Lennox Dux's syndrome, like one type of epilepsy beer, like you need waka, right? There's no treatment for it. But you say omo CBD control the seizure episodes. Great. And that was actually the number one push after the 8 year it's me convincing for because you won't almost suffer. I think I mean fun say a lot of epilepsy cases, you know, about close to 10% of them, in Kwalamuno exhibited that syndrome. No?
Okay.
And because they exhibited that syndrome, no, and I need traditional treatment. Many who say omo CBD and as CBD products in a buano. It's making it make a very good convincing statement. So we need to be a way then. It will very good therapeutic benefits, right?
Oh, yeah.
All the way to pets. Oh, cramine no. Oh, probably and now we did baby. Man, CBD. What the friend Adrian know dear, obey calm, you know, and it will control the behavior with time. So we'll be Samia, that's what it is. There's still ongoing research. The same music and chair, you know. Because of the criminalization, and my research na catch you on. Until you say at the end of a bojuma. But unfortunately, no, science money we are simuno and son about FDA hono. Kita evidence, forget it. 20 make us over judgment. Me use And another thing, so said the man difficult right now to be able to push CBD near. Then they say, federally, no, you will drop your friend Epidiolex, and only you prescribe it for epilepsy. Yeah, me can once.
Okay.
And you CBD nakasa, right? And because you Epidiolex na CBD related, no. Federally, no, FDA approve it. And it say wakoto diabetes drew, right? You find say wakoto metformin.
Yeah, metformin.
Yes. Now, onam ho yesi ahaban bi wo ho metformin bi wo. Enti metimi akote ahaban instead of going to buy the metformin. Problem in no Kwame.
Okay.
Enti federally no, omodi can approve ade bi e wo cannabis ne mu deda. It turns out to be the CBD no. Enti they say wo kona kofa wo plant na CBD no wo ma. FDA are confused as to whether now FDA doesn't regulate anything that is not active pure. A multivitamin anything supplement.
Yeah.
The here say safe, right? Now one can be say a 2 year say. That's all. The no. Obi no ma on konya E. coli infection. Obi no ma on konya insuran so boni bia. O display no omuni problem. Now one can say, a 2 cancer say, cancer there and the
yeah. And there's also proof.
Yes. In Tinyamana, Tisagana say the same rule na woho. Ben Krofoko radio sukoka se medru wedding. A 2 any Danias. It's a wrong
Ghana no de Mrano Muniso.
And Tisanity
a drawback could make cure Nyama Bedio.
Yep. Oh, the key word is cure, no. You don't have to bring it in the product. Because FDA will take your product down easy, and because of that, and I'm a confusion about I want to me who kind of first some regulate marijuana. The entire man be illegal, no. The ama states in out to me think about it. All the 50 states they can all do it, but federally illegal. Why? Because of this step of muteki. Omodi can approve a drobi a work plant in more ready. Until so some ko approve products what's the same component it's like contradiction until man are very difficult to control in that sense until yes and correct marijuana is good for certain things the THC may be more for recreational purposes and more relax it be more for instance obi or hospice right obi a oba onimso obi right
yeah
and then say who see approve ecstasy no money psychedelics are states be approve it. I just say or first I do now how sadly yam she no visa be no a cop no what me enjoy in life. Those are things that are paving way for cannabis. But on say a bit more say cannabis what do they call it? Gateway drug. A bit more fee say oh cannabis in kakra na ade me do ne ma me try some people think that way, but I don't think it has that. More used to cannabis products in CBD especially, none of them has that express that effect. Say, man, coffee in Pono, go for a normal
yeah.
Meanwhile, we have Starbucks everywhere.
Yep.
Coffee is one of the most addictive substances we overlook. CBD products, without THC, is equally good, and you have teas a buama for any.
But also the issue here is that I don't think a whole lot of people will go for the CBD, but most of them will go for the HTC THC. The becomes HTC. But some go for that, they are not because I don't know am high, no, I don't know a gateway in some sense.
Yeah,
and I understand it.
Correct. I mean, it's not the opposite we used to for.
Yeah.
Right. So opposite used to for calming effect, to be able to sleep. A lot of even immune, it may boost your immune system, so right? Because your CB2, I believe, receptors na set will brain, your CB1, CB2, body most of them immune system.
But I just want to clarify, say, a bit my gateway drug, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. Some people it can, but it's a small fraction. A small fraction. Now, a lot of surveys on those who use it routine, has it ever pushed you to do heroin? Answer no.
Okay.
But a bit more almost graduated from there. And actually, and when we're addicts to heroin, they actually suggest say use THC. And in a way, practically, it's the other way around.
Okay.
It's an escape drug to people who are already addicts to hard drugs.
Okay.
Me class with me at class I teach a lot of people on cannabis class and casametry. And my students need be two of them no more heroin addicts. And actually heroin using a substitute drug which was THC.
Okay.
And again, and you're bad. It depends on what you want to get out of it.
Okay. Yeah, Nana, Adrianaba, Wasadi, so now we is not from the devil's camp, as some pastors, all pastors, pretty much from Ghana,
Yeah,
they preach about once you're demonizing
it, that's the reason
I'm saying Nana we call kakra.
No problem about
So
it.
that I say they just say about kakra we.
Yeah, reaction.
Yeah,
Millions of years.
Yes, moon near the abano, I'm fan, how about it? And so I see. Yeah, but yes. Oh man.
I mean, some people even think that Bible book.
Bible, some people, so we may not theologian. It's me for Bible somehow. Oh my goodness.
Because book now with chose,
book now go Hemp.
Yeah, they were using it.
Yeah, I see. Dr. Fori, it's the good part,
Okay.
So now, bamwa kama, ya church more kama. It now, benefits na kasanso wa church bimu. Say, to me boa ma order, to me boa ma odidi, to me boa ma yomu nkram wo epilepsy no, to me boa ma omo episode na sote. As in to us kra ma sote. And as you go on so said the so we're addicted to hard drugs and so on. And so you can use that to win away that person from those hard drugs and
Right.
and it's just a benefit yeah. Now economic benefits and the same.
Okay.
Because we say I can they carry by economy and so to say more am I addicted that no, I mean how do you get them off? More am I addicted to THC no. THC no. I mean, how do you get them off?
Well, say Obi, and again, make us say Ebi must say addictive property, but research has shown saying
THC no doesn't have addictive property. And
to say heroin, idea.
Okay,
it's a habit, right? Smoky idea and mommy effectively. It's a habit. The same thing with cha-cha or to cha-cha. Like it's a habit, right?
I saw you become addicted to cha-cha to
right. Adibia potentially addictive. Just one time.
Okay.
Potential adibia or potentially addictive, depending on how. But the seeking effect, right? Into acquired drug seeking, mania into mean function. Then it becomes an addictive potential. But what I'm trying to say is that I can say 100% non-addictive.
Okay.
Everything has a potential. But offer THC now, it doesn't have that withdrawal, when you're cold techie, those kind of things. It doesn't happen to you physiologically. But say you're on coffee every time, you can get addicted. If you're cry, you're addicted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the brain part in a friend nucleus accumbens and I say baby dopamine a dose one. Every time be out yeah, they be reward be you build it. It's an act. And you know what? That brain is
where is it?
We are addicted to THC. Of course, which we know by looking at CBD anti-THC.
Okay.
Into which we start looking at a product catching at one time. And that's one thing. Among we are addictive aspects in the can say, application crown na cigarette you have to gradually taper it.
Yeah.
And TBB no obi opposite jai THC na high no But me start na increasing in kakra, right? Na balance no basically. Kopim say after your body never used to CBD na bibi etisa. Now gradually you can win yourself off the high. Ebeboa. Ebi more hard. They just use other means like doing yoga, engaging other activities to be able to take their mind off of it. There are so many interventions I used to, so you're addicted to THC and marijuana. Those are the things you can do.
Not the one I mean, me go school, no, you know, me throw you be fast, you know, drugs are, you know, more high, no. But not the whole point, you know, was say, any point more, you know, marijuana, ya mono. And yes, be a no, so be a babuan to no mono. But the fact is, illegal. The fact say illegal.
They want to prove a point.
Yeah. And no, and they say you legalize it, then they will find another thing and it's illegal. Now, if you know, let's just say, you know, I am just aware who.
Yeah. So I mean, because there's a psychological component of this whole thing. Because even in a legal state, people still go to the streets, right?
That's the whole point.
And the street varieties, you know, sometimes you're not listening with so many things.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you are fentanyl and they are one.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're taking.
And Americans say because of that, you know, it was people know now they prefer the street one to so because you know those dispensaries, you know,
right?
Because the BNI, you know, street one more high.
Yeah. So
but when you see the THC is controlled.
Okay, so let me explain it. Oko store, to say Oko I can say cannabis store US.
Yeah.
Oko Chicago store.
Yeah.
Now Oko wow to me picking the open.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, into open high now, Oko for Ebia indica strain. And I strain yeah THC in the door.
Ebi on what trust are high no.
I'm telling you, say Oko dispensary now. I want to be the highest grade. So the ton of street is being laced. What did
you lazy no?
I know some queen because
no lazy and title.
Yeah, and yet, so you know, help. This is what we're trying to say. A home store, the anybody sometimes like 2 times the price, right? But you're guaranteed what you're taking in.
Yeah.
Streets in the master, it's mean they're going to be a crime. You know what I mean? Like they can easily adulterate it.
Yeah.
Because or the name of Robert Kanwa is a hit here. Somebody who tells that it makes you deaf. Like if you hit this, it will make you deaf. Then I don't want to hit it, right? But they want to prove a point on the street. Say, oh, I have this. You know, it's a lot of things that goes on.
Yeah.
There's no quality control. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But of course,
QC is 0 on the streets.
Control the and the ocean. Question more about that street.
That's what.
But of course, now a $10 street to be and be 15. But at least
you know what you're getting.
You know what you're getting, right? It's been third party screened or tested. Near who say is insecticide be in lacing with any drug be in fact cocaine be and all those kind of things. None of that is clean. There are other products that CBD in parties be and those ones too, they are available on the market to be sold. I ultimately use it for tea, just like an opabiano. Unoma, a cano down. You know, you don't have all this craziness going on. You know.
Yeah. Dr. Foy, unem young cotton, young cody kakra. Young cody kakra, on here, yedi. Young cody kakra. Your bar, I just say, the only area side there, but you know, Abraham, so hey, mental cat to go and never see him. Say, a friend is a vaccine now, because I'm the banner. I think so catches the 17th from best at Yawo, and then 16th. Into my update, you know. Your drink at
Hey, this your girl coming all the way from the US of A, yeah, baby, aka ya Phantom. And me di feel a buzzing pan and to see one virtual the money how Ghana mat other romantic. What's me sending provisions? As I sutra credit, Emma Ebusuya phone and the form one Ghana. And one is a www.ghanamat.com. And them would say, boy, a sharp connection. www.ghanamat.com. Let's try provisions in credit na I have friend numbers na mo screen na seno. Ghana Mats ye krano.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Yo, yes, I am Mamu Akwaba Bio Eba Ako Radio. So, health and wellness no asuguswa uti. So I feel now do a feeling at 200. The can want some and then the therapy aspects and then the benefits of hemp oil. Hemp oil, no want some the hemp oil no na Dr. Furika said no cannabis no. Cannabis so the no. And I THC no there. No. I'm a high kakrana. You don't want some the even though you're kind of boom. But then they promote more on your hemp oil. No. Now Dr. Foria church baby, one made the background. So titini na yesu my no cry no I'm for she. I know we use hemp oil no at the side baby. Na you bedru baby no na just sika sem no ne. We are man for betting control your man to not just say I say legalize I'm making it illegal. And I free and kakra free 2014 by kakra just say start young cry. I said yeah. State of Illinois, you say no, Hanum no with me. I used to some I want no crop for recreational use. And you have oil no crop per se crap, but you know the THC woman with my use about 20 grams, you know. Police choa and idea with my because I'm legalizing. And I said, you know, can you probably be so? It don't go to jail all because of that marijuana no possession no that time no. I just saw more record no can I'm expanding all this a year from their records. And so a course I mean the state of Illinois. Hanam what these are Hanam the name. Dr. Fori, yes, I am Rasubio. And to recommend this say no hemp oil no hemp for crown or muton no na say no I mean I know say you know now you have to go to the cannabis dispensary no and walk akoto now you say no intimidated drugstores
CBD products and CBD infused products
drugstores
they are available a lot of places but the attorney say because of federal regulation, a man need to own
okay.
Into me call in France dispensary.
Me pass on man so I'm say more by na bafom. Over more low.
Mati. All right, so what I'm trying to say is that ultimately call dispensary na wakoto one.
Okay.
Illinois I think say most of the dispensaries some use cash.
Yeah.
Reason is said because of federal restrictions and I'm ton sa name we now break with banking be am person be ejuma
okay
so omu use cash in editor oko dispensary there's a lot of them like maybe always loop hanum say
yeah
obetimi akohonum akwakoto CBD infused what we call online so oko online and like I said no
Now online there, how do you pay cash?
Like some banks, they take credit cards. You can order it online. Like I told you, there's a lot of benefits. So here on Facebook, like the financial benefit of cannabis. Look at it. Where is CBD pill? Sales in the United States is expected to grow very fast. It grow to the extent of like say computers buying.
Yeah.
Osha from all the way from 2014 at Farm Bill and started. It was $108 million profit, right? Or sales. So you see, you need almost 2 billion.
Yeah.
In next year, 2 billion. And see, your question becomes, what is stopping us from legalizing? Because 2 billion, taxes are in
I believe so, Eleanor Hanum, the first day, they made about 7 million in sales.
Yes. Yes.
The first day. Yes. Within a week, now they're making about 50 million in sales. Yeah. Just from that cannabis business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And states need making money, but federal maybe. And I'm a say federal government who can go fast on to be in Tubo now. And no, it won't be illegal anymore. And at this point, they also stuck because of Asama Michichimu said, they've put the cart in front of the horse. The kind approve drug be what cannabis number that. So these are all things that we need to put into consideration. Two people are available online, especially THC need the old part. I think to be a little bit because you're crossing state lines.
Yeah.
CBD products, easy. People ship it all the time. Because it doesn't have the 0.3%, you meet it into basically and you can transport it, right? A little bit difficult because it's supposed to be within that state. Right now, there hasn't been any clamp down on who is shipping what and all of that. Because federally, only any reason the more kind of say illegal. That's into what kind of illegal and ground spend now so you're just saying it. Say illegal, they give us a reason behind it. You don't have it. And they don't really care a lot about it. The only problem is the men control product and say they kill baby.
Yeah.
If you do that, and then they'll come after
Me
you.
Eleanor Hanum, April the sales, revenue in your free moon, 150 million.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, until now the projections that within a year, they're gonna hit more than 1 billion.
Actually, COVID by and the sales went up drastically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they has to calm them down.
Yes.
To some
so it was a skyrocketing, huge. The demand was so high when it comes to this. In terms of economic benefits, without worrying about the fact that you weed now, you're talking about the CBD full spectrum or whatever broad spectrum, whatever it is, it meets the requirements. It doesn't make nobody high. It just is good for your body. It controls your homeostasis. It controls it because there will effect in the brain and it has effects on the outside of the brain. And the money is very good. But there are a lot of counterfeit medicines, counterfeit products out there. It being back as a CBD woman, so we're human name. It been me and some few people, we're trying to come up with authentic products. You're afraid of one neck mat at this point, but we are now building the whole thing because I see the potential of it. That I bet a lot of people that struggle with a lot of conditions, and I'm trying to see if you can find a product that is very authentic for our Ghanaian people, Africans. Say they can benefit from some of these things, right? Your tinctures, your gummies, all those kind of products. I bet a lot of people. So very soon, Neckmark will be available. We'll come and collaborate with Akko Radio or other people to bring these products to people at Omuhiebi, just to help them with their problems.
No, but no for sample. I must do home.
Sample nyanye ready, and then I make a picture. Ready? Wow, meet me the
picture on the sample. Picture sample. I don't go for the other.
The next time come in the bedroom.
Mate, me Judy. Judy, what can one continue?
One bottle now. Wow, you see, we are probably doing one.
Mate. I hope so. My sorrowful and cassette.
Oh, and that's the main thing. I want us to start education, and nobody what you say, and you can't know an inch say, and we are question more high. No, it's just like you drinking coffee. Nobody thinks there is an issue. CBD infused products.
My coffee no crime no empty.
Yeah, so that's fine. But what I'm trying to say is that we need to educate ourselves. And yet, we're even taking. You're taking.
Hey, Doctor, your friend on the bonnet also saying you do bonnet.
No.
Yeah, Casamono, you can we are. You can't walk on one bonnet.
That is education partner.
Mate. Then nobody else saying you do bonnet. Go.
You know, it's just depends on what you want to get out of it.
Okay.
The reason why you're legalizing or when you miss over legalizing idea.
Yeah.
Even you're kind of saying hydrocodone at the crumb for still.
And the government, I'm not cigarette to cry any petition going to be illegal.
That's what I'm saying.
But I know Kumunipa.
Yes.
Correct. I know there. So I a brody when you miss over legal idea and you're not.
Okay, Matthias. I may not in that aspect, but what I'm trying to tell you is, and yet, idea it's like. I mean, in one way or the other, even worse products.
Yeah, and
so funny how
they
put it in Schedule 1.
Yeah,
it needs to come off Schedule 1. And look at who be now federal in
okay.
Move it all the way because of the hydrocodone there, they never better to near there. You should move that one out.
Yeah,
you know, because it now told the class with hard drugs are. It just makes it very difficult. You know, but I
think that with time, you know, it will come up. So they will come. With time, you know, because now.
Yeah. Education it has to go.
Yeah.
Who you should be at? Don't be scared. There's no THC in the product. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Use the tea, use the tincture, gummies, whatever. Who you should sometimes they be any deal. Who you should have one. Well, we say maybe I 1 cup. You drink, you graduate it, right, and then you start feeling the effect. Would that come out? Oh, sorry, you refreshed. And then it takes them through the whole day without coffee. People are addicted to coffee and they're switching to CBD now. And the bonnet, I think we should be worried about.
And the bonnet, Zana Dr. Fori can also the bonnet. But only to say Ghana for 1 year. Once I be no not just say you just your home now you blown and Dr. For why the obechechem yehunu so kasa nya bone no I mean kwan be so na says any city because and sorry bebrebe Ghana there is say fan some tower Bonsam tower we know that's what we call it Bonsam tower because there no more my bonsam there there's no born more koko shiwi no man hunu nema bebrebe ebi hallucinating na but the Dr. Furi and you're training and the THC pattern. But we're talking about the hemp pattern. I don't know ever more relaxing. I don't know the medicinal pattern because I THC in there just for the high and for all those things. But to take away the high and no more in the frame. I'm a baby nyasa hemp oil no. I don't know about wow. I don't know the sort of what kind of. Ukokwa blood, ukokwa urine test krana. Yeah, you who do. Yeah, who say. I mean, yeah, basically that's what it is. So no more.
Like
smoke.
It's like smoking, right?
Yeah.
It's not the only means. Like in a kind of
yeah.
It be an ointment, it be a gummies. There's so many ways I take it. Of
yeah.
course, okay, the high parts now smoke and it's so quicker. But think about it. We want the thing to your body right? We can say it be quite build the immune system. CBD in a wine with our immune system. And 2% immune system over be not affiliate for all those kind of stuff, right? Smoking okay, be move vaping, which of course it caused a lot of issues. But right now, you can smoke it, of course, if you want a high. But I'm looking at we used to tinctures, your oil, they are so good, and you're able to get a benefit out of it. You don't have to smoke it. And see, the key word of I want us to start thinking about it in a different way, because you can actually get it into your system without a shino.
let's just say, kind of, so ocean on the hydrogen and then taking in other forms and then
the stigma. We say, oh, you see the word, yes, she we, right? So I'm trying to see the educational component of it, which is, yeah, a woman said, yes, she we, right? Or whatever it is, we smoke it, which is an effective way to get a drug into your system. But that doesn't mean say you should always think say ABB and yes shit. So that's the difference in terms of mindset, because I deal when you're 2 years, yeah, who say somebody like it's like the worst thing you can ever have. You see, oh boy, then right out the bat, you're classifying as somebody who is bad. It's because people do all kinds of stuff. It's been there for a while, but we need to educate ourselves.
Rastafarian, you say who's a Rastafarians, no should be I'm born tampeno. As with me born tampena, no one say yes.
But that's one thing. I don't think in Tampe or weed actually alters your perception to the extent that you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, what's
better because you have a CBD in it. Everyone relaxed, right? THC we anxious actually. THC
okay.
And we anxious, so open relaxation effects and open anti-anxiety effects now. MAOM should like we are calm now. Make recommend this obey CBD in the moment.
Okay.
THC there is for people who wanna hallucinate, feel good, like that euphoria and everything, and basically, that's the reason why they're going for that.
Okay.
Which is fine, a recreational use.
Yeah.
But that's what we are preaching for. We are preaching for non-psychoactive component of cannabis.
Okay. So I feel I do a video to my with my with my friend number 773-937-1425. And I'm on for some mechanic term to me slow it down kakra 773-937-1425 937-1425. I think the producer at the two screen so now for so enter Mohammed but joining now the updates from Ghana. Coronavirus so name question so the Black Jesus. That's a good job. Yes, Black Jesus so honor the CEO of Trend Africa Media. Yes. And not just the on the can Dr. Foricano, hemp oil no. So they're not, you're tagging no. So Ghana no the Okokobo weed in there and I just say, oh, as I'm go for me smokers. Obo to crash, go for the opportunity to achieve. We be active be as well, we for the neighbor no. Obi and the 3 year bumpers and be as we in neighbor no. Ujina which is where as we should be. When you go quiet, we should be. Obibo was from Kwame, a moja beduan as well as we should be. Just say, we know you're targeting in so many ways. So many ways. Now, make a jam was a yakosin about Bejimachi. Only power sports crew, no, my Bejina, just say, and to be a home the baba. No, last week in the air can, say, the sick and ash into Zin and near Brezo. Near Brezo. Nyadi obediagro was getting rashi. I should be as the treasure to no. And then I said, I think May 28 was the 29th, and I, Fana and Baba. The Fana and the banners is getting Yasidi and edges a good bay. I will go see the moment who the studio have you. Have you. The Guago Bia, there's an unwalk in no akoinika. I just be our patch on me at the channel. This idea, Assemble to Uncle Cinema, Assemble to know. And to my bedina had to say, no, I'm the full house about. Now, you're tired, so you're trying Mohammed, some Mohammed, Babana day, and at once, but don't go for it. And at the end, question be on Musa on my own clarify, and we was for my this as well, wrap on up my and near from Mohammed.
Okay. I think and have a very interesting discussion.
Yes.
Step 1 of a series of educational about like benefits of
hemp oil.
Hemp oil. There are multiple things herbal products be promoting as time goes on. Now you hear quite fast being the best out of it. Now me and friends say
so
the therapeutic benefit of sobolo.
Yes. Matters says Ghana and now we want to herbal medicine.
Oh yeah, that's actually what I did for my masters.
Oh,
you know?
I see.
And yeah, but the only problem, like I said, is Oko FDA, the more safety. And it's a safety no won't mean ascertain now could now MXMS and maybe I should be no more. A bit me my kidney failure, which is one topic we need to talk about as well.
Kidney, no, I think next week, you know, your back kidney.
Yeah, liver and kidney failure is a handful for young people. Most some more kidney failure, and I mean, you know, how I can say liver issues because a drone, a habayan and no, said a major chairman, you know. If you crawl to the sense that one of us say Maui high, right?
And yes,
you, Martin. And that tells you say you. And you know, Vivian say because no gallon back. No one will body. The body has to deal with it with your liver.
Yeah.
And if you are it's very difficult. Like more Facebook like the chemicals we are sure like it's very difficult to get out of your system.
What the chemistry neighbor back. Chemistry what's back?
Oh man, that's good.
I just consider more on the chemistry no one off it.
Agree. Oh, who can grant or who miss?
Yes, I say busy. I will make a contract passport to Zanedi. And the Mawu was make comedy in our and Sana when I'm also there, also I didn't go for a bonnet for my
yo, me bonnet tough and I think say yeah, can't never be about cannabis, but a stigma be attached to it. But behind that stigma, there's some good stuff going on. Crophobia benefited from it financially, medically, recreationally. Like crophobia benefited. Just as you can say, Grofo making millions of dollars out of this by selling it. Health wise, a bit more and ruby nyejuma more. Hypertension, diabetes, and crophobia no tea, just to help them. A cameo down, right?
Yeah.
So it makes them not worry too much and blood pressure and adding that under control. Skin, go for skin. Only use lotion, CBD infused lotions. My body is nice because they were antioxidant properties. You know, same collabi or more LGS. I have a friend Lennox-Gastaut syndrome. I have some special type of epilepsy beer. Like I'm talking about autologous medicine into me. But CBD, it's me say
okay.
You will cancer pain. Pain no. Because I know yes, I say want to in fact opioids in the country, you know. Guess what? THC near no. When the money panana and the other so be smoky, and I say or no, it's me take pain away. And these are all good benefits of it. You on Kufua said you. And you crowd think it's a boy with fighting cancers because of antioxidant properties, immune system. And then my brain tea, like I said, no, your friend is saying company B I may try to put it together to be able to provide the best product out there.
Except my card is a family account.
Okay. Right now, no, you may make sure say so PBR you can as time goes on, I'll try and promote it so that people who want to see the benefit of it can buy these products and try them out. And see how it goes. Why?
Yo, Dr. Foya, do was a as always. Education out the mind, a priceless. I born home per year. Yeah, I say no Mohammed is over theatum. I'm so to Dimina Falcon or the Namhan one Namha. Mohammed Mr. Jina Falcon, I'm a farmer. The Srawa, Babu and Namadi, and then the minimum of Congra Moses say, just a real Mupan and Mohammed Richard Morgana, no. No, go to baby. I say, yes, I'll get to her. And you're going to get to her by any seven. I'm one better transit. The Dr. Foyer was a baby. Just say, what are you doing for us? No, is really priceless. It was a baby.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Yo, the side about Kwaba Bio about Apple Radio. So, yeah, who say you know Mohammed, What tell them say them, Mohammed, that is I.
Mina Kwame, I don't need to be here. Pa, na me someone somewhere.
Yes, so I don't need to yes, pa. Now then, I was also money, and I won't.
Who be na ene topic na Dr. Fori any deal and community me can't see be a high bear person auntie. I'm mama holding on for now auntie. Nyami no actually na kan wasem. Ne mo no in conclusion ekoye pa
Ekoye asema Dr. Fori kan wasem and no tena masimani no. I was a nano. My money are coming to me and auntie as I'm simony.
Nyasam kitwa. Nyasam kitwa. And that's some day. And nyasam kitwa. And that's some day. Huna Nisa no or cano my kai masim said COVID and in some by a power winner coming. Oh yeah. COVID no buy na minia get to money bina or kako page man. You know, that time Numuna Oko page my cry and interview man to man. We be online phone calls. Enti unia koye no or make you call no. Any you be say on one kasa na epe adwuma no. And I say why because a hairdressing a saloon. And ye be adwuma na be ma de no so nunia ba no pama no say okay. Now omboni nuani di no say free nunia no Lucy upon. No say Lucy on spell no so L for elephant, O for opana, and C for L for elephant, O for opana, and C for scissors, and Y for wire. Now, minimum Lucy no O. I mean to me, say get to life or not. Nyasam kitwa right na hemp oil lem to the kakra bi ekoso friends na num na
THC
ayu
say Dr. Fori acheche ma Matias ye party is any there hemp oil no there eno there ono mo a o okay am say THC no na ode kakra so
ayu Matias ye pa
na na me akosem
any my call boko minya Kwame Ghana boko hanum si na ye papa na nado na ye tene nkanche nikasa yemu but ene de ye nya information ni say adwumre oni e bidin come as usual
fellow Ghanaians be baso
fellow Ghanaians ebe baso fellow Ghanaians because follow Ghanaians as well me yan to follow Ghanaians be baso energy Yebe Arisha, Yebe atwen you na eita ye nyina ebeti dia na nado ebeka se sene ye becheche vaccines no na se obeka nche you se obeka se ebi nka dem na ebi so nkonko wo se obeka se odi begu park so na bo ni nyina yakwa akọ ye nyina yakwa akọ ya wo bi dia ye nyina ye hwe na se oluma ba bekasa nti dia no
na mame so we na some also nyambo ochna and on best at yawo because last week it's on Kansas 17th and on best at yawo the second dose no
right no cre no ne vaccine no ba foforo no na omoma Ghana Health Service my say information no emom now no omatwa ho asasa omano say sisi ne ye the 2 days abeka on the 19th that would be Wednesday this coming Wednesday and first dose and I say I mean the second dose you be share say awo ati for ne ahefo enye 17th 19th and say Ghana Health Service the and ebe end on the 25th so it means here less than 1 week and a day babel enti mo a say the nyina yidi no say Ghana for the last days no and na yeta kwade ye besre say oda so bia but mo dia say obeka ho say na be a obekwa akọ dey because say 25th and na ebe end ye be sha say just this Wednesday.
First one buy no anipa 600 near the warm supposedly no say 600 na buy anipa 600 near the warm and I win so almost 350 it now say no omo 600 ni bi no anipa 350 no say kwa ko no omo maka no na just say the omo ko no faso bi amaso amomo na because who first no one second na according to I omo yan say we say any protection there.
Kwame no cry na am nipa no ate adawo vaccine so in fact titire na some of us were able to convince them say na be ya omo ekwa ye nuanum bi ebehwe omo say oh ne nya kwa Manu kra ko ene ade na menko no omo mpo kra mpo no apaba fi say omo so omo second dose no omo enya is it the Ghana Health Service I can tell you say of course omo get more closer to the health worker to the patients no ye nurse for ne doctors ne omo ye hospital ana higher sabia do omo na ye bedi ye di omo second doses ebe ma omo kane na yaba ye politicians so ene ye himfo akese in fact sene ye wo first dose na sa protocol na ye be personal ye dia wo this second one and sene wedding kan no enso nemom yasanso asha ye bobium say ye wo atwenye mu just within a week or less than 2 weeks time no ebibium ebesanso aba omde ebewe nti na dia
almost said Jehovah Witness for almost said Jehovah Witness for the almost now da bia almost bo na bo musa ba ehu so
eno na aye me won apa because Kwame sebi ye nanamo ebebi se ekura sebi amikatufo nim no ena achacha ehwiri bogata trana obi etwene kon akọhwe ye no ye die ni mebu a it shouldn't be a news for us or to us again but I'm surprised they say there be other no omo kan na yes anas omo so omo ni no omo guso a omo eka nti na dia
Ghana for you Arsenal supporters just say almost broken heart.
Ede no crepa na Kwame asemba kwa e was a make sense na ebe ya mirror mfi so ne say in fact vaccines yihia pa say o say eba efri say ama for now enipa bibiri na atu afra various hospitals cry in Ghana now no Kwame say akoba say uwura mu a obo say obi ti entrance or be check temperature and those stuffs but I don't know the last time na me kan wasem say so mo hwe wo so ne wo form na area check area I can't really tell but it's like uwura mu and once uwura mu meanwhile we've assigned that person to sit there nigan thermometer ekitano bare kitano but most often I just ordinary table so or ne phone ekita na o mi na phone so or on ni colleague ete o mudi nko keke you won't see anything on check no say urom say nose mask na show na say nyame kana kuma na instinct e can be chere na waka just about nose mask no aside that no some truck drivers no so be afa ho the business say mate for no last week me car me friend na you drew and barrier back but concern na nka me ko pedi akọ radio nti now na yete bus mi na ye ba be barrier ho no na police na omo cheche nkofo gina ho so car dum na mate really say nose mask so afire mi tobi na guy mate really ton nose mask no ma omo she na me so afire afide ye do ho na or check seat belt car no cross ya passengers they say omo jom sika guy na nyini nose mask so I say what when you are sharing there nose mask I have for her but still people are not wearing them. People are not wearing them. Nose mask it's so sad and obia elivu ne normal life time COVID no buy in fact the Ghana Health Service at the abeto yenimu say last year between 2020 2021 omom ko family planning it's what oman ko family planning no so omu say and I say enyo mo say 2021 2022 teenage pregnancy
abakosoro
Ghana because here condom dodo ye turn 2021 in fact from 2022 2021 ya turn condoms over 40 million what they compare last year which is the difference we and I'm saying for access to pharmacy obi timi call pharmacy to condom any those stuff na but name on family planning na omo pane omo routine drugs omo no do stuff and no esot here and senior it means senior last year go for COVID no very high this year no there kota obia enam the baby obia okay yentewe enti ayade very serious and then also no also as usual Ghana no blood banks in various hospitals na yetakwe blood donations any ade statistics essentially and also eswati enam ye COVID 17 so rich hospital for instance any other hospitals
ina Muhammad oho mo hosedi ni mo si ayi
na won pa amafo cho say
amwadi na ni mo si ayi din no na je tum so wote akwa no eye Ghana lines no mo monitor ya nye hankwana ti Ghana de no nyina sanity Inya Ibrahim so say back tese twan ho obabaka de ne betum Inya Ibrahim babaka de ne betum but the American is enche bia na de show no bana wiye eye ayi akwase ni mo no crew o mabegina skana shede enso so awa
believe say otebenka
Muhammad afere to aso
right now me say me try say me approach one or two people na maybe so mo say na mo first na mo ta twen me mo japa de na se see the mo ntwe bi mu but the mo kana say COVID no you say mo jam yare unya COVID blood no da wo wa harawa in fact this is enuma sema o mo eka aharawa no ho no blood no beda de na memu emoja no kra me chele ni bi papa you say minya ndia no papa ni na me moja kaka na me wono me san kwotwema nkofo na maharawa san koda na me ndey so it's putting some scare on people as in the blood flow to the liver sorry to the lungs there will be some clot in it that or more acting okay only moja no or san so kwotwen na say clot on ekusisi kojo na say owu na omo yende. Okay, so in fact it's a mass scare about nipa piso. So once I Ghana ye blood banks and then na ye announcement and I say information on the COVID say COVID protocols and also acting ama Kwame, and I always pray say yeah third wave no enkoba because a bad dia ye ho ebe hwe para COVID no so de enkoye because hwa say nipa 23 na omo eyare severe pa enemu 7 de very critical I very likely say jame ebetimi aje omo kwa na so omo ebetimi ahwere omo enkwa so the COVID is real and test no so de say that be America no you say so yeah and I say oh my you beat me can say
anyway my last words within 1 minute we are not time at all we are not time down
some but men guy me Mr. Nimowishia is showing picture you can say
obejina me konso as we huriti me konso den
right dia meka any say meka any say new vaccines na bana say dose na abano ye nyina ye can say Wednesday and ye be sha say may advocate for nurses and I say omo be take on the vaccines no because akọ wona say e come de na and I say ni trimu po no e bone in fact aban no so there be a mass can omo or carry IRS sahana preventive measures no we have to I was say omo edidi rich madam Rebecca say omo did collect so omo did collect na when did collect na okọ na say needle no ekokon you can't blame her you see so the first batch na buy no akra chocho power bi na omo ma omo no Kwame catch your plane say ebi mba bi mu yen from nka ahwe na mum dose no free the baby free by duru ye ne de ya from aka from say masa dose na ba won ti ready ye be akọ like how okay and one consent in so almost answer here say officially say enye of officially so na minim gi say obi the mic be ka kire say dum so na say dum so but then because of light 7-year issue tin ama regional directorate so those now mo be fa no omo kowo na sesa na omo asanso akofa bi abasene a ebe ya ni temperature no and affect no ntina dia and also etwo doses no last week I said wow obekwa connection near the fake vaccine be ma awo de wa obancha madam from Fanjebe ka say wa obancha it you have to make sure say obenya the right source na obewo vaccine no se ne be ya enkofa how dia enkonko bro na akai na amanfo ka wachi no onkonkonya bi na nka say oyiwa semekan vaccine no na manya sensu so ebia na enye sana
yo yenya Mohammed better was na to wrap up the show no and then you can baby fa therapeutic benefits of hemp oil na Dr. Fura Chichimu say THC no and then ama nipa high no so bo ma oto no say our feeling you know hunu ma wona ni so a na THC no na emom ayes CBD no dey and mom dey I don't know I calm down I don't know and na benefits ni nyina dey ewu mu no nti eno no ene ya advocate is CBD no dey mom dey ye na Ibrahim Resilo sister na Gabriel msa Dr. Fura kan HTC no I'm not the crowd so and I was listening. So I don't know the Massimani. The Massimani, no.
The tesa me fa bi nso mu na me ko base bi almost no kind of be reflect with him. Enche mebo modi ase videos ni bi ready. I really in fact it was late. Menya bi ama. Almost 7 reflect with him till probably next week. Menya kakra ba dia ma ahefo nyina review. Ombete mase ade ko nti amesresre
Bate ye do Ibrahim ye do ase bebrebe ye do ase so the bia no so bo about na the update no from Ghana na so the brain sports for no abegina me kon so dem di kakan no Dr. Fore ye do ase Diana ba Nana Safo Kantanka awo UK so ye chia o mo hwe ye ni Alfred kwasi ni mo na na otum say o sorry ye no o tisi ye ka wi hu asem no a and now questions left and right, front and back. Sa Emzo Ose Grano, Misro mi ka kamagas when you go and so nsuo and mo so come saa no a na je say we nyam na America o e je say mo amanu tua etiesi no ana ye adwuma and from the studios of Agro Radio I'm so for Kwame Manu makramo nambo adesu kiro ye be sa baba ke no mazi bebe